So, quick stretch to improve range of motion for pronation, so that movement of the superior radioulnar joint, basically palm coming downwards towards the floor. We're going to use the PVC for this one. So, the more of the PVC I have on this side towards I'm stretching, the more leverage I get. So in any case, I'm going to start off by keeping the elbow bent to 90 degrees, elbow tucked in by my side. And I'm going to grab hold of the PVC with the side. So I'm just going to do a passive stretch. I'm using this hand to gently lever downwards just until I get to that natural kind of end field position where you start to feel it stretching. We're stretching biceps, really the supinator of the forearm and the supinator muscle. So we're going to go into that resistance, hold there, and then slowly back off. So we're looking probably to hold on this for about 5 seconds, and then we're going to come back off. But we can change the grades at which we're going to do this. So that would be just a passive stretch, holding there, and then coming back off. Holding 5-10 seconds, and then doing that for between 3 to 5 sets. In terms of the the mobilizations, if this is sore, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come all the way back off. We're going to go from beginning to kind of middle of range, and we can do really small amplitude movements. I'm just using this hand here, so really small amplitude movements, just to help try and reduce that pain a little bit. Or I can start to go into slightly larger amplitude movements, just from again beginning to mid range, so into a slight bit of resistance. If we're looking to really improve and push range of motion, I can go into resistance to begin with. So I find that end of range position, and then I'm going to back off a little bit and push down again. Large amplitude movement from mid to end range, or right to the end range, and really small amplitude movements there. So that's a couple of ways to stretch in the bent elbow position. We can do this in a straight elbow position. What you want to make sure of though is that the shoulder itself isn't going into internal rotation. So we're really looking at a good test for that is to make sure that you can keep seeing the almost like that elbow pit of your forearm facing upwards, and just having a slight turn in from the forearm. So I'm squeezing my elbow pit upwards. As soon as I feel like the shoulder's actually coming inwards, I'm going to pause there. The only reason for this is that supinate muscle, part of it attaches onto the lateral epicondyle, the humerus. So in a bent elbow position, we take a little bit of the stretch off there and we bring it on slightly more provocative. So if you have an acute injury or this is particularly sore, I would always opt for the bent elbow position first, and then as it starts to ease up and you're just pushing range of motion, go into the straight elbow position. Again, making sure that that elbow pit, I'm trying to screw my arm into the pipe and then lever downwards as far as I can without having the shoulder turn completely inwards. And that's it, exact same principles apply as for the bent elbow variation. Cool.